First, extremist killings are on the rise across the United States, and analysts say the increase coincides with the rise in conspiracy theories. And that's where we begin tonight. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Jared Dillingham.
I'm Yetta Gibson. A new report by a civil rights group is shining light on the source of the uptick in deadly domestic terrorism cases. Some conspiracy groups listed in this new report have found activity here in Arizona. Brianna Whitney's on this story. She has more on the report and the challenges of stopping extremists in their tracks. Brianna.
Yeah, the report is coming from the Anti-Defamation League, and according to their statistics, the rise in killings is being fueled by three different things: conspiracy theories, misogyny, and anti-vaccine proponents.
A new report seems to highlight what some experts say has been a shift from greater threats of foreign terrorism to now increased domestic terrorism.
Well, I think it's reflective of the fact that our society has become so divided over the past few years, and people are really polarized in their positions.
Jim Eggleston is a retired FBI special agent and now the owner of Baseline Investigations. He wasn't surprised by the new numbers out from the Anti-Defamation League. According to their information, killings by domestic extremists increased from 23 deaths in 2020 to at least 29 in 2021, with right-wing extremists killing 26 of those people. To give those numbers more perspective, the ADL attributed 13 killings last year to white supremacists, 3 to anti-government extremists, 2 to black nationalists, and 1 to an Islamic extremist. Eggleston says he believes these extremist groups are gaining steam from a big factor in particular.
I think social media has really played a large part in all of this on both sides. A lot of our investigations before I retired, pretty much every investigation involved social media.
He says it can be challenging to identify those radicalized by these groups, but who act as lone wolves, often not telling people of their violent plans before they carry them out. One group highlighted in the report is QAnon, linked to violence, including last year's insurrection at the Capitol. Many Arizonans were arrested during the riot, including Jacob Chansley from Arizona, known nationally as the QAnon shaman. Eggleston says when it comes to these kind of FBI investigations, they follow certain guidelines to try and stop perpetrators before they act.
Detect, deter, and disrupt, any act of potential violence. Well, you really have to act quickly if there's a threat to life.
Eggleston says they can often get their best information and put a stop to a violent crime quickly if they have an informant who they can trust or they have an agent go undercover. Jared, Yetta, back to you guys.
Interesting stuff. Brianna, thank you.